Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Rahma and welcome back for another new grooming video. Now this video is 5 grooming mistakes to avoid that some guys do. Now majority of the guys I've seen do these mistakes, and these are my tips and tricks in order to avoid them. Now the first grooming mistake to avoid is fingernails. Now I have seen guys with long, very disgusting fingernails, and I think it's the most disgusting thing that guys can have, long fingernails, and they are dirty underneath. It literally gives me goosebumps, honestly. Make sure that you guys are trimming your fingernails every single week or twice a week, depending how fast your nails grow. But honestly, making sure that you're taking care of these fingernails is very important, because if you are at work or if you are out and about, if you do lots of hand work, basically people will look at your hands and look at your fingers, and they will literally attract your fingernails. Honestly, when I go somewhere and I see somebody is using their hands, the first thing I notice is their fingernails. Is it clean? Is it trimmed? And is it hygienic in general? So majority of the time the guys have long fingernails, and it is very disgusting. So please, this is my #1 tip, to make sure that your fingernails are nice and groomed and trimmed and neat and tidy. If you want to go with the whole shebang, go to the salon and have a manicure and have your cuticles trimmed, have a nice clean polish if you want, and just make sure your fingernails are nice and presentable. The second grooming mistake that guys do, having chapped or very dry lips. And same thing with the fingernails. The first thing that I honestly look at somebody's face is obviously the eyes. The second thing would be the lips. It's just human nature, it's just a natural thing. And the second thing, I obviously attract to the lips. And when I see somebody's lips is very dry, I'm like, oh god, you need some lip balm actually. And I'm someone that constantly uses lip balm. I have lip balm in every single bag of mine, in every single pocket of my jackets. In fact, let me just check. I'm very curious now. I think I should have I knew it. I have literally Vaseline in every single of my pockets from my jackets, because I honestly cannot live with lip balms, and there are something very essential, very crucial to have in your everyday routine, in your skincare routine, or to have in your bag basically. But having very nice, luscious or very hydrated lips makes you feel more comfortable, makes myself more comfortable, and it's a very nice look to have in general. And in general, it makes you nice and groomed, having nice hydrated lips. It's not a nice look having dry lips, especially if you're at work or if you're talking a lot in your day-to-day work basis. So make sure that you have lip balm with you wherever you go, and in that case your lips will stay hydrated. And once you start using lip balm every single day, the next time you will get used to it and will start creating more like a habit of yours, like how it created mine to have a habit to use a lip balm every single hour or half an hour actually. The third tip, or the third thing to avoid, is having long hair. Now this I didn't want to include, but I feel like I have to mention it. Having long hair is not a great look. Make sure you trim your hair at least every week or every other week, because having like long hair, if you're somebody that is not really good by styling long side hairs or long hair in general, then it creates more problem for you. So make sure that you have a nice haircut regularly, and in order to get a nice haircut, you will feel even more comfortable, you'll even feel more confident. And having a nice haircut literally brings the beauty from you within, and it's such a psychological thing. Whenever I get my haircut done, I feel more like confident actually. Like at the moment I have my haircut freshly done, so I feel more powerful, I feel more confident, I feel like I can do more things. And honestly, with the haircut, it's important that you style it as well in a very nice way, in order to suit your face shape or suit your body shape in general as well. So if you feel like you have a very like a long chin, or I don't know, your face shape is different, make sure that you get your haircut done in a specifically nice shape that complements your face shape in general. And there are a bunch of different YouTube videos out in YouTube how to get the right hairstyle for your face shape, so definitely go and do your research and then you get the right haircut, and also ask your barber which kind of hairstyle you can go for in order to complement your face shape. The fourth grooming mistake to avoid would be overplucking your eyebrows. Now, I made a dedicated video how I maintain, how I grow, how I fill in my brows in my previous videos. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, as well as I'm gonna leave here in the eyebrow as well for you guys. Overplucking your eyebrows is such a thing that I have done in the past, and we have all done it, like I'm guilty of it. And overplucking the brows is not a good look, especially if you have a long beard or if you have a very thick beard. So make sure that you get your brows firstly done professionally, but if you can't, just use a tweezer that you can use a little bit around here. With the eyebrows, I would be careful. If you are new, if you're a beginner, then definitely get them done professionally and definitely get some help and advice, because once you mess it up, it's really hard to grow these bad boys out. And definitely check out my video. I hope I will explain more about the eyebrow situation in my previous videos, so definitely check out my video that I did all about the eyebrows. And the fifth and my last grooming mistake to avoid would be regularly checking and trimming your nose and your ear hairs. Now, it's one of those things that we are not able to see as much, but if you take a nice bright light and if you take a zoom up mirror and check your nose hair and check your ear hair, and I'm sure you'll find some hair in there that you want to chop off immediately. And it's one of the things that I know we are not able to see as much, especially the ears, because it's hard to see the ear hairs. Definitely, if you can, there are so many barbers out there in London that you can go and get your ears waxed, or I don't know, like the ear plucking as well as the nose wax. So I would suggest you could go and do that. If you don't want to do that, then definitely take a small scissor and take a mirror and chop off those ear and nose hairs that are just there and they look very gross and very long. And it's one of those things again that not everybody will see. If you come close to somebody, then they will see it, but it's just for your own thing. Like, you know, when you know something is there and you're the only person who knows it and you want to do something about it. So I'm someone, if I know something that is there, I have to do something immediately about it. So I can't just leave it there for a long time to make things worse. So this is my last tip. In order to have a nice groom overall effect, make sure you are trimming your ear and your nose hair, as well as making sure that your brows are perfect, your hair is nicely done, your fingernails are nice and clean, and your lips are nice and hydrated in general. So these were my 5 grooming mistakes that guys do, or these are the mistakes that I would suggest you guys to avoid because they're not a good look in general. So do let me know if there's any other kind of grooming mistakes I have forgotten on. I'm sure there is more, but do let me know in the comments down below, or do let me know if you guys want a part 2 of this video. Don't forget to give this video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me. Follow me on my Instagram at Rahma. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you in the next one.